Play the message.
Hey, it's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops, the loose holds, the cold, your food supply, and so on and so forth. Also to say that I'm always with you, you know? She says from her couch. Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
What is up, people? My name is Grip Monkey, and this is CAIRN, a survival climbing game that is really good, to be fair. Really, really good.
Hey, you up? Time to go.
Now,
Could you also pack up the tent, please?
I've done one playthrough so far. And I had so much fun playing it.
All right, let's
So
start.
we're now doing it again, but in free solo mode. Which means no lifelines. If you fall, you fall. There's no rope. Usually this little robot would belay you. You can put pittons in the wall, so if you fall, you kind of, the robot catches you. In free solo mode, there will be none of that. It's a story about this character called Aava, who's attempting the first ascent of a mountain called CAIRN A. So yeah, a climbing survival game, which nobody, well, kind of, I've not played anything like this. It's great. It's great. It works really well. The mechanics are good. You kind of control each limb, pick a place where to put it,
Right on.
and then the kind of game picks which limb it thinks you need to move next. Now you can do individual limb control as well. So like for the harder routes, for the harder spots that require a bit more technical movement, you can do limb control, which we will be doing at some point, because even though it's free solo mode, you guys probably don't know, but my name is Grip Monkey for a reason, and that's because I am a climber in real life. I've been climbing since I was quite young. Coming from the UK, I do something called traditional climbing. Well, the majority of the time. I do bouldering and sport climbing as well, but my main passion is traditional climbing and kind of mountaineering, so this game is, yeah, it's perfect for me, to be fair. And yeah, I really enjoyed the first playthrough. Really fun. And I just found myself just kind of silent, 3-4 hour sessions, just playing, just literally just climbing, feeling like I'm there myself. Because I mean, once you get a flow on, you can really do some quite realistic moves, to be honest. If anybody knows anything about climbing, you'll kind of see what I mean as we go. I mean, that there where she's twisted her knee in like that, it's bringing her hip closer to the wall, which, I mean, that's legit. That is legit. That's how you do it. Like,
Just a smidge.
it's called the drop, man. And don't get me wrong, I say it's realistic. I don't know why she's got her legs taped and her feet taped, but she's barefooted. That wouldn't be happening, but usually you'd climb in rock climbing shoes, unless kind of, you know, you're old school. I used to climb in boots, basically, and then it kind of went to tennis shoes. nowadays we use quite tight shoes with friction rubber on. And yeah, really, I mean, if you've never tried rock shoes, it's crazy the amount of difference it can make. And here we are, the start of CAIRN. Man, the soundtrack and the ambience that it gives off is so good. Done such a good job. The devs need to hold their heads high because it's a great game.
Perfect spot. Where do I start?
Gives me chills, mate. Gives me chills. So yeah, as mentioned, I have done one playthrough already. Loved every minute of it. Did take me 8 hours. And that was with a rope. And I fell off, I think it was 30 some at times. Obviously it didn't matter because I had a rope. Whereas this playthrough, no rope. But we're not gonna
just passing through.
Take shortcuts. We are I'm gonna pick the best lines. We're gonna pick the best lines, so let's have a look. Face looks okay. There is some exploration to be had as well. And also, yeah, things like this where you can get food and things from, because it's not just about climbing. Like I said, it is a survival game, so you need to kind of maintain your hunger, hydration, and your warmth. But in free solo mode, you do get a smaller backpack, so you can't carry as much. Now, I would like to go to that vending machine, but for the sake of the climb, so I can't resist, I'd like this one. So that's what we want to do. like a bit of a tough start. Bit of a snare. Keep your left hand there. There we go. Probably worse for somebody like me playing this game. As I climb in these positions, it makes me sweat. At the thought of being kind of in this position without a rope is, yeah, it's quite something. If you notice, I go silent. That's the reason why. Probably need a short bag of my own for the control. This game's out on PS5 and PC, by the way, if you wonder. Let's just take our time in. We don't need to rush. We're not going for the speed record, because we're never going to beat that. I think somebody's done it in an hour and a half, which is crazy, considering what I said earlier. It took me 8 hours to get to the summit. Now, I'm not going to spoil any of its story. I do plan to complete it on free solo, so hopefully I'll share that with everybody, with you guys. All we know about Aava so far is she's a professional climber, well accomplished climber in the climbing world. Done a lot of first ascents, done a lot of the hardest routes in the world. Now she's taking on CAIRN A, which is a mountain that's never been summited. A lot of people have tried, not lived to tell the tale. Now it's Ava's turn to see if she's got it what it takes. Looks like there's a bit of a crux there. I think maybe staying low would have been the one, but I think we can probably just smear over.
Hey Aava, this is Chris.
There we go.
So, do you ever respond to voicemail? We have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck. I've been waiting for pictures forever. Can you at least confirm you've taken a few? It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance without any images. But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth. Anyway, get back to me when you have a chance. I hope everything's okay, and my messages aren't making you angry. No need to deny it, I'm starting to know you. I'm just trying to do a decent job, is all.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera.
Nice. That's the first wall. Got a level water spot here. Drink. Where do we like the look of? Now that blank wall there does look good. But tinker, I'll take it. So anything like that we could turn into chalk somehow on our robot. disposes of it and turns it into chalk. No, your guess is as good as mine, but whatever works. I'm just going to quickly inspect this, see if it is doable. See, it's tempting with that middle bit to go through, but I think this is probably the best option. I want to know what that says as well. So let's do that. I think one of the problems I had with the first playthrough is, don't get me wrong, the mechanics are great and it feels really good 90% of the time, but it can get a bit clunky in certain situations, like legs getting mixed up and hands getting mixed up, and the game wanting to move the wrong limb when you're in quite a precarious position. And I think half of my problem was I was trying to do everything that looked real, in a way. Like I was trying to do realistic moves all the time. Which you can do, again, like I say, 90% of the time. What's this say? I passed this wall at the age of 11. My son had a cheers at him. Gnarly kid. So I think I just need to remind myself to, you know, don't worry about the way it looks every now and again, you know. Okay, nice. So there is different points of interest on the map. I did go to that cave on the first playthrough. And you can get kind of topos for the crags. You have to find them, and it'll tell you what routes are where.
Oh, look at you. Your circuits are frozen. Where did you come from? All the way up there? And you're getting back down? By yourself? All right, let's go. There's nothing we can do for him. We'll see if we can pick him up on the way back. Poor bag of bolts.
It would be nice if in free solo mode you didn't have your little robot with you, to be honest. Like there was another way against chalk. We need all the food we can get, really. Let's pick a route. Yeah, straight through this overhang. That looks good. That looks good. Let's do that. Looks like our first little crux on this route. Shouldn't be too bad though. You get kind of wide feet.
Good.
So hold there.
Let's do this.
She slip off. That's... I like the idea of the right route, but I might just have to double check whether it's doable. Yeah, it's doable. I think it's doable. Yeah, I'm probably my own worst enemy on this free solo mode, because I'm always picking what looks good, what line I'd like to climb in real life kind of thing. Get that put back on Aava. Nice. Traverse. So we can get to there with it. Match that. Can we not match it? Yeah. Nice. There's probably going to be terms that I use that if you're not a climber, it's going to sound, what is this guy talking about? So I'll try and keep it as basic as I can. We want to go through the left side of the overhang, so let's carry on left here. Now I'm shaking. If you haven't already figured it out, it means it's not a good hold. She's kind of balancing really. Get her breath back. Nice. Swap our feet here. Left foot high, yeah. Let's work our feet into the crack. That's an edge here actually. Looks like we need our feet a bit higher to do that. I like it. So when you're putting your hand in the crack, instead of just kind of looking like you're pulling on it, it does like a hand jam, a proper hand jam. Which I mean, yeah, the devs have done a really good job making it feel proper, as best as they can really anyway. Is that a hole? Can you not reach that over? Need your hand on that. Thank you. Very nice. Let's let her have a breather. Doesn't look like many edges, to be fair. There's definitely more edges But they look like they're on more edges from down low, but we're committed now, so not too high. Doesn't matter. Looks like it's just about enough. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Aava likes it. Aava likes it, we like it.
Yes.
Nice. I'm getting hungry already. It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure whether it's like that in depth of if you're doing harder climbs, your food and your hydration things run out faster. I'm really not sure whether it does work like that. I feel like that's went down a lot faster than the first time I played through. But again, I guess that was on, it was on the intended difficulty, which is, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, is it Alpinist, I think it's called, that mode. This is cool. This is cool position. I'm gonna have to get some bridging on. Grab around the side. Can you not grab around the side over? He's on from that, so. Oops. Bit of a snare job here. She keeps slipping. I mean, I'd advise her to put some rock shoes on. I should slip a little bit less. Well, it is what it is. Let's have a shake out. I think I've come a bit too far right there. Kind of want to come back left into this corner. Oh. Hello. Rabbit?
Things are about to get serious.
Oh, yeah. Like it. Let's have a look at this sign.
All these peaks. Like familiar faces.
So we're at the cabin. Ah, down there. That's where we started then, I guess. The climbing gym you do start in, that's like the tutorial. You start in the climbing gym, which is a really cool way to start the game. Can you see the climbing gym? I guess you can't. Man, it's one good looking game. I know that much. What's this say? I know about easy access here. Let's have a look around. So I did go up here for the first ascent. The first ascent. I went this way on the first playthrough. So I think I want to do something different this time. Now I did have a map for this area. Ah, it was off this guy. And this guy contains like a map for all the routes on this wall. Or the majority anyway. And I ended up doing, it was like quite a hard route up here and then left. Like traversing left. I kind of like the idea of just going straight up this direction, huh? There's enough holes. I think we've got to remember once I'm here to traverse left. Then we're going to hit a waterfall, I guess. But we can deal with that, can't we? We can deal with that. Let's do it. Let's go direct. Have I get anything from the hunger? Chocolate bar. What's the focus? Energy points. That's all I've got. Guess you could have a chocolate bar. And the energy points? Yeah, one. And let's drink of water. Can I stand on his head? Yeah. Oh, just go. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So I think follow the red rope up until kind of second pitten and then straight up. Which, I mean, it does go a bit blank. Maybe I should have started. Here. Do you know what? No, there's no water around here, is there? Oh wait. We've got some dried vegetables, you see, and we've got to cook them up. We can do it at the next point. Just gonna have to have another look at this. Yeah, left and then right. Cool. Oh, there's there.
Great.
It's looking good. Looking good. Can you get your hand in it properly, please, Ava? Is that the best you can hold it, is it? There you go. I mean, not the way I would have chose, but at least your fingers are in it now. Right for the second pit or not, yeah. Now what I do find quite funny, and I guess it's kind of, you know, it's probably me looking too much into it as a climber, but it seems to be kind of somewhat in the future because we're using robots to belay now. But yeah, we've got like these self-driven pitons, which is kind of crazy when you're not on free solo mode. That is. Okay, I can't see a thing. I think there's a way of getting a light up actually. How do we get a light up? Out it. There we go. Let's put our light on. I mean, what's happened to some nuts or a cam or something? You know? I guess it's me being silly. It's definitely in the overhang now. Do you know what? Is there a photo mode? Let's see if I make a good. Sorry everyone. Bear with me when I take a screenshot. Yeah. And we're back. On through the other hang. I mean, that weren't too bad to be fair. Don't want to speak too soon. She's still shaking to be fair. Not out of the woods yet. Just give it a shake out. I think this is where we traverse left, is it not? Is it a bit further? Yeah. Traverse left here. Bring that right foot up if you can. Nice. Right, a handhold. Restart a little bit. Yeah, it just goes blank there, doesn't it? Definitely going left. Definitely going left. Message.
Hey Aava, guess who's back? I'm sure you miss me terribly. I know that you are the one doing all the work. I'm quite aware of that. But we're a team, and I do my part too. So don't forget about me, okay? Give me some news. Anything. I'm really not asking for much.
Barefooted, raining, doing this. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, a little respite on a little ledge. You can figure out where to go again. Maybe up and right now. Yeah, so use this crack to start us off. Whoa, what's going on with the leg? Damn. It's just got Elvis leg.
No grip at all.
No grip at all. Okay. Don't panic, Ava, you know. We're all good. We're all good. No grip at all. Guess that's the way of the game telling you that you're about to fall. Just getting hungry again. I feel like definitely hunger's harder to deal with than free solo mode. I don't know. I'm not sure, like, but it feels like that. Put some shortcuts so we don't fall. Cannot afford to fall right now. You know what? Let's have a shakeout. Calm yourself. That's it.
Almost there.
Got that hole just in time. Looks like we're going left. Can we reach around the back of that, do you reckon? Not quite. Okay. I have to go high foot, I think. Bit of a slabby ledge. Can you get your foot more on the ledge, Ava? No? A bit sketchy, but we'll take it. Bit of a step through. Nice. At least it stopped raining. I like how the hand turns like a cycle. It's just a nice detail. Man, our stats are going down fast. Yeah, free solo mode is definitely. It seems that it goes down faster. Now again, I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. But it definitely seems. I can't remember it being yeah, I can't remember it going down this fast last time. I guess it is the hardest difficulty, so it would make sense. That's a nice underball. Let's get a bit of a Gaston there. If you're wondering what a Gaston is, it's a type of climbing hold. Kind of like pulling sideways with your elbow pointing out. Definitely do not. Yeah. Okay. Have a shake out before this last bit. I'm about to hit a waterfall, to be fair. Probably not best thing to climb in, but people do it, so not for me. Shall stick to dry rough. I thought that was a UFO then. So I didn't know the UFOs were in the game, but some kind of flag. Boy. Got one option here. It's the way we're going, so carry on. The problem is, en route, you can't really eat anything.
Right on.
You can't like get into your bag. Now, if we're on normal mode, you can place a piton and sit on your, like in your harness on your piton, and access your bag that way. Which I thought was cool, but obviously we don't have that option. Even though Climbot's still following us for some reason. It's not got a rope for us, so. Can you grab that hold over, please? You see it there? Thank you. Stood up apparently. Am I about to climb into that? Is that a good idea? Probably not a good idea, but at least I can access my bag now. You might just have to eat some of the dried vegetables, to be honest, because I mean, we're really not doing well. Look, could we do that maybe? Let's drink 2 of ours. We can always make some more tea with some things that we find. It's got the hunger somewhat decent. Yeah, it seems the hardest thing so far about the free solo mode is the smaller bag, and I guess not. Seems like the stats run down faster, so I didn't really expect that. I didn't know we would have a smaller bag for one, and also, and again, I don't know if it's true, but this looks crazy. It seems like your stats are running down faster. Let's bring this left foot around. Oi, good catch, Aava. Can we even climb up this? I'll be good if you can't. Guess that'll be the end of us, so soon find out. What are you doing, Aava? Okay, we can drink, we can drink, we can fill. Seems weird that we can walk. Have I found like a bug in the game, or? Can I start climbing from here? Whoa, okay, no. It didn't like that, it didn't like that. What about here? Okay. Panic. Your panic. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. How much further to the top? Okay, last little, say little, probably what, 50 metres? Last wall until to the top of this section. I thought it was all over them a couple of times, to be fair. Let's just think about this. I'm going to go to the right. I want to stay away from that waterfall. Just in case. It seems to like want to push me off in a way, which would make sense because I mean it is a waterfall. So we shall avoid that. Probably a good idea. I have been playing another game called World War One Over the Top. Well, no, the other way around actually. Over the Top World War One. It's a multiplayer game, obviously based in World War One. 200 people per lobby, and it has been so much fun. I'm just editing. I've got quite a lot of gameplay footage, so I'm just editing it all up to make a video about it. It released on the 6th of March, so it's still pretty new. But yeah, I've been having a blast. It's really fun. So I'll hopefully get that video sorted soon as well. Is that that? Again, just staying away from. Oh, there's a cave. I want to go to the cave now. I said I was going to stay away from the waterfall. Let's go to the cave. Okay. Okay. Nice. What's in the cave? Crates? Bit weird. What? Are they fish? Like glowing fish or something? Centuries. Triglycerides have mastered several techniques enabling them to be self-sufficient in food from agriculture to foraging eggs on steep mountain walls. Here, a fish farm supplies surrounding the village. Oh, nice. Just what I needed. Can we get a fish?
Hey, Climbot. It's time for a fish pedicure.
Yeah. How do we fish him? Or do I have to wait until it's...
So close.
I'm not waiting.
Finally.
Inventory full. This is what I mean about the small bag. Gonna get rid of it here. Compost these. Compost that. Compost that. Let's give it a shake around. Surely I can fit a fish in that. Come here, fishy. Oh, yay. Inventory full. It's gonna get rid of them. I'll just eat one of the dried vegetables, I guess. Surely not. Whoosh!
This should do. I'm not opening up a fish restaurant.
Come on, give me another one. Doubt I've got enough room.
Seriously? There you go.
Any more? Nah, yeah. How big's this trout? Oh, it's fairly big. I feel like I could fit another one in, really. If you tried hard enough, you know?
Oh, damn it.
Must be nice because of this food problem that I'm having. Yeah, that's not. Cooking them with goat's milk, blending the best mountain high stuff. Okay. So we could get a bit of goat milk as well then, I guess. Anything else to be had? There's a lizard. What's it called? Lentils and yellow yak. Is that like piss? Fish it like, yeah. Chemical energy drinks. If it doesn't kill me. Okay. Lentils and ham. Pre-cooked lentils. They can be eaten as is, but it tastes better warmed up. Okay, nice. That was worth coming in the cave, I think, for the food. You know what? I think we can even cook it up here, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll show you how the mechanics work as well. So first of all, let's get some dried vegetables on the go. Because cooked vegetables are definitely better than dried vegetables. I know that much. They could eat them, couldn't they? Lentils and water, I guess. Just to boil it up. Gives me a bit more warmth. I think I'm going to store that one. What do we want to... We haven't really got anything to add to the trout, have we? Boiled trout right now. I think we'll leave the trout for now. And then you can check your fingers and tape them back up if they need it. Which we don't need to. You can wait or sleep. You can open your bag to see what's going on in there. We can create a bit more room now, probably. Maybe for another trout, I reckon? Probably not. Fill that back up. Let's carry on. Do you reckon we can just go up from here? Climb through the waterfall? Yeah. I said I wanted to avoid the waterfall, but this one looks a bit less brutal. So that's what we're doing. Feeling better. Somewhat of a full tummy. But from my experience, climbing on a full tummy is never nice. I'm going to keep it quite light. But again. This is Aava we're talking about. Look at her, man. She's a little gnarly bastard. It's not bad, isn't it? Some fireflies. I think the good route was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, at this point, it's quite early on in the game. Like, it's all quite tame. Obviously, depends on which route you take and whatnot, but I mean the weather and the environment. As you go further up the mountain, the weather becomes brutal, and you really kind of have to start considering, you know, your temperature and things. Now, you have got like a, is it called a barometer, I think? That predicts the weather. So like if it's forecast a storm, you can wait it out in your tent before you start climbing. I never did that in the first playthrough. I'm wondering whether I'll have to, because obviously we don't have a rope. And I did fall off 40 times. No, 30 times, sorry. On the first playthrough. Yeah, it didn't matter because I was attached to a rope. Nice. She's flying now. Adam was there too at the age of 16. It's a tough wall to climb, but I'm hanging in there. Go on, Adam. Looks like you're following Adam's path at the minute.
This kid really went everywhere.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? 16, man. Fair play to the lad. Now, I was climbing before the age of 16, but yeah, I wasn't doing things like this. Easy now, Aava. Let's not rush it. Adam did it. Don't want to get shown up by a 16-year-old. That's the size of the normal bag that you'd have, by the way. But that's cold.
Right now? Are you serious? You couldn't wait? Go on, go ahead. Play your damn message.
Hi, Aava. It's 7 in the morning here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day. I'm hiding them in his food, but you know how stubborn he is. He'll eat all the way around and leave only the medicine. Our kitty cat is getting on. I hope you'll be around until you come home at least. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. You need to focus. And I'm barging in with my same old, same old. Anyways, everything's fine otherwise. I just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything.
Guess that's why the robot comes with it.
Right, come on. Let's just get back on track.
Right, guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. part one. I think we've got a bit of a climb to carry on with. Put a good chunk out, so I'll leave you with the view. Hope you enjoyed. If you have liked the video, consider subscribing, it would be much appreciated. Peace out.